The husband is carrying a huge load of bags behind her, looking completely exhausted. He says tiredly to his wife, "Can you at least carry some of these bags?" The wife is casually pushing the baby stroller and completely ignores what he says. The wife's mother opens the door and the daughter happily hugs her mom and says excitedly, "I'm here! I'm so happy!" Near the doorway, the wife takes off her shoes. The husband comes from behind, straightens her shoes, places them neatly on the rack, and says annoyedly, "You can't even take care of your own shoes?" The wife casually replies carelessly, "You can do it. What's the big deal?" A little later, the husband sits on the bed while playing a game on his phone and says worriedly to his wife, "We'll stay here for 2 days and then leave. I feel like your mom doesn't like me." Then the wife walks into the room. The husband looks surprised and says shockingly, "Mom, how are you here? I thought your daughter was in the room." The mother-in-law makes an annoyed face and says coldly, "I want my daughter to sleep with me tonight. You can sleep with the baby." Then the mother-in-law hands the baby to her son-in-law and says firmly, "The baby will stay with you tonight, okay?" The husband puts the baby to sleep and then gets busy playing his game again. Suddenly, the baby starts crying loudly, so the husband goes to wake up his wife, but the mother-in-law stops him and says strictly, "Go take care of your own child. My daughter is sleeping peacefully." So the husband takes care of the baby himself. At the dinner table, the mother-in-law says curiously to her son-in-law, "Why are you sitting there like that? Eat your food." The husband says unhappily, "Mom, I don't like this vegetable and your daughter already knows that." The wife responds casually, "It's already cooked for today, so just eat it. What's the big deal?" Then the baby starts crying again. The mother-in-law says calmly, "You guys keep eating. I'll take care of the baby." But then she says politely again, "You two sit and eat. I'll go handle it." The husband notices that the mother and daughter are comfortably enjoying their food while completely ignoring the baby. Later, the husband is cleaning the living room while the mother and daughter sit on the couch affectionately talking and pampering each other. Then the husband grabs his bags and starts leaving in frustration. The wife stops him and asks confusedly, "Why are you leaving?" The husband angrily says, "I can't live here anymore. I can't tolerate this anymore. You find it easy living with your mother because you're the one getting all the comfort. All you have to do is call out once and everything is ready for you. Your mother treats you like a princess. And what am I? I'm constantly taking care of the baby. All the housework is on me too. I'm living like a servant. That's why I can't stay with your mother anymore." Then the wife says emotionally to her husband, "You're feeling hurt today, but I went through the exact same treatment in your house too." After saying that, the wife walks into the room. Hearing her words, the husband suddenly goes silent. He realizes that his wife had been treated the same way in his own home. He follows her into the room to make peace with her and says regretfully, "I want to apologize to you on behalf of my family. Now I finally understand how much pain you went through."